Hi guys! I was not ready for that live to go live. So, how are we? I just totally messed up the tripod. I apologize. How we doing? Has everybody had a good holiday weekend? The weekend just flies by. Even when we get an extra day for the weekend, I still feel like it flies by. Like, I have so many things that I need to be doing, and instead I've decided that we're gonna do this. I don't know. I thought it would be fun because you know what? Tonight it's Monday, and I'm normally supposed to do a Maker Monday video over on Jesse James Speeds, but because it is a holiday, we don't have a project tonight. It's getting moved to tomorrow night. So I thought, you know what? Let's just not do jewelry related things and let's just do something silly and fun because, you know, sometimes I take myself way too seriously. Not really. I never take myself too seriously, you guys. Never, ever. But maybe you do, right? Maybe you do. Maybe you have worked all day long and you need a break. And so I thought this would be an interesting thing to do. I don't know. We talk about a lot of things around here, right? We talk about football sometimes. We talk about the weather all the time because that's like my go-to, just like random thing to talk about. And I have been known to talk about the fact that I, one, have a shopping problem, and two, have a snack problem. You put those two things together and we end up with a whole bag. It's not a bag, it's a box. A whole box of snacks from Turkey. And it came today and it got here and I opened it and I thought, you know what? I could just I could dive right into this and start eating all of this, or I could share this with my friends online and they could laugh at me and we could have a good time with it. So that's what I decided we would do, right? And maybe that's not your cup of tea. That's totally okay, you know, but I thought, you guys are my friends. Let's just hang out for a little bit. It's Monday. It's a holiday. We don't have anything else to do. So let's open up some treats from a country that is not the United States and see what happens. Who knows? Who knows? I see a lot of you here. Hi, Katie. Hey, Lena. I'm so glad to see you guys. So before we dive into this weirdness, you guys tell me, what have you guys been up to this weekend? What fun things have you guys created? Did you happen to see the Destination North Pole that is now pre-order available over on the Jesse James Speeds website? Did you see it? Did you see it? Ha ha ha. So let me talk about that just for a second. Just so I feel like we did do something productive. So over on the Jesse James Speeds website, you guys remember a couple of weeks ago we did our virtual summer camp and you bought a ticket and then you were sent a big bag of goodies. There were 9 classes that we did online and we had our own Facebook group for that. And it was very, very successful. We had a really, really good time doing it. So the team at Jesse James Speeds thought this would be a really cool opportunity to do it again. Like already, before summer camp had actually even ended, we started talking about what the next kind of camp virtual classes situation was going to be. So the team put together Destination North Pole, and you can pre-order your spot right now, okay? Over on the Jesse James Speeds website, if you pre-order a spot, because it's not officially on sale just yet, but if you pre-order, you're going to save yourself $10. So keep that in mind. I would imagine that there's probably going to be around 200 tickets for this. That's about how many we had for summer camp. So I would imagine that there will be around the same amount for this. It's on pre-sale, which means that this is just a kind of a soft launch for that, and the hard sell for that probably won't happen for another few weeks. We are, however, getting closer to the holidays. Somebody recently posted on Facebook how many Fridays there were until Christmas. I don't even remember how many it was, but I can promise you that it was not a lot. It wasn't nearly enough to make me comfortable. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm already starting to have holiday anxiety. And what a weird holiday this one is going to be. So, you guys, let's see. Something's going on here. So, anybody out there can somebody say hey? Because I'm getting all of the announcements that you guys are here, but that's kind of all I'm getting. I see there's like almost 50 of you. If somebody would just like jump in and say hey real quick, let me know that everything is attached the way it's supposed to be. It's weird when you guys are quiet at first. It's like I can see you, but I can't hear you. So anyway, just like I said, to kind of touch on the Destination North Pole. So this is going to be set up very similar to the summer camp that we had. It's going to be I think the main difference for this is going to be, hey Kathleen, the main difference is that this is going to be over a series of 3 weeks. Instead of the entire week being classes every single day, it's going to be one day for 3 weeks where that whole day will be full of classes. So there'll still be 9 classes, but it's going to be broken up, which I think is kind of cool. Part of the reason that they decided to do it that way is because it is close to the holidays. Let's see if I can find the date on here for this. I don't see the date on this. No, wait. Well, it says that the bead kits are going to ship on November 16th. So it will be like, I believe it's going to be the first week of December is when it starts. Don't hold me to that. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that it is going to be around the holidays. And so that was part of the reason that the classes were going to be set up so that there are classes 1 a week for, 3 weeks instead of grouping it all together, because it's hard for people to take time off of work. There's already so many different things going on during the holidays. So it's difficult. Let's see here, you guys. I'm seriously not seeing any comments whatsoever coming through. And somebody mentioned to me today that there were, or that there was an update to Facebook. Can somebody out there, I'm going to check on my computer real quick. Can somebody out there let me know? I know that you guys can see me, obviously, because you're there, but I'm not getting any feedback from you guys, which is weird. So give me just a second. Let me double check on the computer to see what's happening. I don't know why all of a sudden I wouldn't be getting comments. See, I see all of your comments. Oh, weird. Okay, somebody help me. Who can help Sarah today? So I see your comments on the computer, but I'm not seeing them on the iPad, which is really, really strange, you guys. Like, where are you guys? So I'm doing that whole shaking you and making you seasick. That's not a good thing. But I'm on Sarah Ellis Designs. Yeah. And I did just see, did you swipe? I just now swiped back and forth a couple times. Now I'm seeing you. Thank goodness. I was worried for a second. I was like afraid. So yeah, I am on Sarah Ellis. Oh gosh, I don't like to look at myself on the computer. I'm looking a little rough today. Okay, so yes, I am. Yay, I finally have comments. Now I don't have to look at myself. So I am on Sara Ellis Designs. For those of you who are joining a little bit late, yes, I'm not over on Jesse James Speeds, and it is only 5 o'clock, and that is because there is no Facebook Live on Jesse James Speeds tonight, right? That's because it's a holiday here in the US. So our Maker Monday series has been moved to tomorrow night at 7:30. We pushed it to 7:30 because we don't want to go over the top of Nile. Nile is on first. He gets the floor, and when Nile is done, we will we'll go right after he does with a project for tomorrow night over on Jesse James Speeds. But for tonight, I thought it would just be interesting. This is completely non-jewelry related. So if you came here looking for a project, you're going to be completely disappointed. We're not doing a project tonight. We're just doing something for fun because it is a holiday. And I thought that it would just be a funny thing to like get together. And you guys know I'm obsessed with snacks. So my box of Turkish munchies came today, right? And so I thought I would open this up and share this with you guys, and you can watch me taste things from somewhere else, right? Okay, and a lot of you are going to leave, and that's okay. That's totally okay. I just feel like, you know, we take ourselves too seriously, and there's nothing wrong with doing something a little silly and out of the box every now and then, right? And so we're literally going to take some snacks out of the box and try them out. So no project, we're just hanging out and being goofy tonight, right? We're just hanging out. So yeah, some of you will leave, and that's okay. Tina says she got the Korean box. Okay, so I have the Korean box on order, speaking of which. So I did talk about all of the North Pole stuff with Jesse James Speed, so I feel like we were productive, right? We did talk about business. Now we're going to talk about weird things. So I tease you guys all the time about wanting to, yeah, I got mail on a holiday. Weird, right? I talk and tease about you guys sending me snacks all the time, and I got a P.O. box, and I was like, send me snacks, and I was kidding, sort of, and I really was kidding, because I would never ask you guys to send me anything, right? I can't stop you if you want to send things, but I would never ask you guys to send me things. That's not why the P.O. box is in place. However, I did think that because we had talked about snacks from all over the world, that it would be funny if I looked up some snacks from all over the world, right? Colleen wants to volunteer. She wants to taste test with me. So the first thing I did was I looked at Snack Crate, which I really, really like. And I have not pushed go on Snack Crate yet because it's a little bit expensive. Like it's a monthly subscription where you get snacks from all over the world. You can pick from 3 different sizes, I think. And the medium size, like right now, you can get it for a really good deal. But the next month, they charge you full price. And it's not super, super cheap. So I haven't done that one yet, although I really, really want to, because they have a Hawaii box that I really want to try. So in the meantime, I thought, well, I had to do some shopping on Amazon anyway. I needed to order some supplies for jewelry making. And I thought, let's just look for fun to see if they have snacks from around the world in box form. And lo and behold, Amazon has everything. So there are snacks from all over the world. So what I ordered was the Turkish munchies. This is a snack variety pack full of treats from Turkey. And it even says it on the side. It says made in Turkey. It gives you a really good expiration date. I even opened it up and double checked all of the products inside to make sure that the expiration dates were exactly what they say on the outside of the box. And while I was at it, I also ordered, let's see. So I ordered this one, and I ordered a Korean snack box, and it has 33 different things in it. It won't be here for a while. Amazon is an essential. Amazon is essential to my existence. So I ordered the Korean one, and it's going to be a while. So this one showed up today, and I thought, well, let's just try it. Let's just try it. Robin says, I did the snack thingy, not worth it. That's good to know. That's why I'm talking to you guys about my snack addiction. So you can let me know what's worth it and what's not worth it. And Jenna says she loves my Chiefs area. Yay! I just put up my Chiefs stuff, so I'm ready for football season. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so anyway, just to kind of let you guys know. So we have turkey treats here. I've got Korean snacks on the way. And just a weird random Sara fact, Korean is my favorite food ever, hands down. Like Korean food is, I could eat Korean food every day. Can't cook it, but can eat it like nobody's business. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Okay, Misty says try love with food. I've not heard of that one. I'll have to check that one out. All right, so let's get into this box. Let's see what's in here. Let's just have some laughs. I mean, who knows, right? You guys might just like groan and roll your eyes and be like, okay, I'm out of here. We're not making jewelry, we're eating food. So what's on the inside here, one of the first things that comes out is how to read the expiration dates, which is something that I never really took into consideration before, but because it's from a different country, the expiration dates are not written the exact same way that they are here in the United States. So I'm glad that they included that because I definitely needed help with that. So it makes a whole lot of sense. And then there are like some other boxes that you can order. And I guess you can get these all on Amazon. I don't know. I don't know. I just picked this one, so, and went with it. Let's see. Then there is like a whole menu. There's like a whole menu of things that could be in your box. Okay, so we're going to look these up as we go. I do know that there is something in here that says burger on the top of it, and I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, it's a burger in a box. And I would assume that's candy, but I mean, still. Nicole says, I'm wondering if there is a support group for us. And I know she's replying to Diane, and I cannot even imagine what Diane said. Oh, wait. No, she said between Amazon and PayPal, I'm dangerous. Right? I need a 12-step program for my shopping and my snacking. Clearly, because I'm sharing it with you on Facebook Live. Okay, so let's just pick first thing out of the box. First thing out of the box is this. This says, I don't know. Like I was really going to read that to you. I don't know. It says crispy kubuk cracker. I don't know. I'm just saying. So let's find this one in the little thing here. This is what it looks like. I froze, but you could hear me. Now nothing. Oh, Facebook, why do you hate me so? Okay, so I don't know. I don't see this one. There's so many to look at. Let's just see what happens, okay? And you guys know I'm weird about packaging, so I'm just gonna like cut the top of this off because I'm such a weirdo. And now it has really kind of sunk in the weirdness that I'm actually gonna take a bite of something on Facebook Live. That's weird. How did we get here? What has happened? How did we get to this point, you guys? Okay, so they smell pretty good. You wanna see what they look like? I'm so brave. I know. One Christmas, my family, we all got together and we gave each other like Secret Santa gifts. Okay, these are not bad. I'm eating on Facebook. What is wrong with this? So obviously there are herbs and stuff on the outside of the package. It does look like French fries. These are pretty good. These are pretty good, not gonna lie. They're kind of plain, but they do taste herby, right? But they're not super, super salty, which that might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. I think these are good though. You know, I would eat the whole bag of these for sure. I'm not grossed out. So anyway, for Christmas one year, we gave each other gag gifts. Like all the kids got presents, but the adults, we decided that we would, yes, I'm taping this closed. We would give each other gag gifts. And I gave chocolate covered crickets and chocolate covered ants that year. And we all tried them. Oh, I don't recommend that. Don't do that. Okay, so this one, I know what this says. This says pizza. This one says pizza on it. It looks like little crackers. I'm assuming that is just the way that they spell cracker with a K, right? If not, that's just the way they advertise cracker. So these little guys look sort of like fidget spinners. And they don't taste like anything. They taste like absolutely nothing. They're crunchy. That's about it. They don't taste like anything. They don't smell like anything. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, it could be worse, right? We could be eating crickets. So, all right, okay. I haven't been grossed out yet, so that's a good thing. Okay, now this is weird. This one says burger, not a happy face. This is just a weird thing. Like before I started this, I thought this is a great idea. Now that I'm actually eating food on Facebook Live, it's like this is probably the weirdest thing I've ever done in my life, and I've done a lot of weird things. Okay, this one says Osmo Burger. Now I know this is in here. So this says a funny snack for kids and adults. Hamburger-shaped biscuits filled with chocolate cream. I can get behind that. Osmo is a cartoon illustration character like Bart Simpson. So this little dude right here, is apparently Tina, I'm glad that you are laughing, because that's what I wanted out of this. I just wanted you guys to have, you know, a little something funny to laugh at today. Waiting for the gross out face. I'm waiting for the gross out because you know there's got to be something in here that's going to be gross. So this little dude, I guess, is like a Bart Simpson character. I don't know. It's got chocolate in it. Couldn't possibly be that bad, right? Okay. They look like little they look like little hamburgers, and that is not appealing at all for whatever reason. They smell really good, but they look terrible, and I don't know if it's just because it looks like there's mustard on them. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so yes, top 10 weirdest things I've ever done in my life. Okay, I'm sorry, but that just doesn't look good, right? That doesn't look appealing. It just looks like a sad little patty with, it smells really good. Okay. It's not bad, okay? It's not the greatest thing I've ever had. The texture kind of reminds me of those Pepperidge Farm cookies, right? However, what looks like mustard is supposed to be cheese, okay? It's on the inside. Do you see that? I don't know what that is, but it looks like mustard. And the fact that it doesn't taste like mustard, it's supposed to be cheese, and I can't identify it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about that one. That was weird. That was weird. Okay, this looks not scary at all. These just look like pretzels. I can get behind that. I'm a pretzel lover. I love pretzels, so let's try one. Does not smell like a pretzel at all. Well, it doesn't taste like a pretzel. It doesn't taste like a pretzel. First of all, there's no salt. They must not do salt in Turkey. I don't know. And I don't want to offend anybody. I do have a drink. So, this just tastes like plain crunchy air. So, word to the wise, if you're in Turkey and you buy what looks like pretzels, it does not taste like a pretzel, it does not smell like a pretzel, and there is no salt. Why would they make a cookie that looks like a burger, right? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So, this is another sort of pretzel sticky type thing. I could not live in Turkey. Me neither, not without salt. So this one, this one says Sesame Sticks. Oh, I don't know about Sesame Sticks. Almost all of our bagels are covered with sesame, which they call a word I can't pronounce. This is a convenient snack to have on the go. Do not forget to eat the residue sesame seeds. Could they have worded that any worse? Don't forget to eat the residue. I can't, you guys. I just can't. Oh man, I know that I am offending a whole nation right now, and I am so sorry. Okay, so, oh, it smells like sesame. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I have to smell everything. I have to. Okay, so more crunchy air. Zero salt. There's no salt. None. Residue, right? Ugh. Okay, so far we have realized that turkey, maybe they are very heart conscious people, but they need salt. Like, you know how some people need Jesus? Turkey needs salt. Okay. This one is freaking me out a little bit. This one is called Smell-O-Vision. You wouldn't smell anything, really. I mean, the little hamburgers, they smelled pretty good. Didn't look good, smelled good. So this, obviously, the pictures on here. So this little thing looks like cake, okay? The Turkish are salt-free. Well, darn it. Wish I'd have known that ahead of time. I gotta have my salt. So this has a carrot, some cinnamon, and then I don't really know what that is. It looks sort of like, yay, Tracy, I'm so glad. It looks sort of like an apricot, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Let's see if we can find it. Excuse me. So, I am kind of worried, though. It's squishy. It is squishy. So, I don't see that on here. I do need cheese fondue. Yes. I love cheese. I love Korean food. I love sushi. But yeah, I could definitely eat a whole block of cheese. I like spicy cheese. Okay, so this looks like fruitcake. Okay. Turkey has terrible snacks. Becky, where were you when I was putting this in my Amazon cart? Okay, this is what this looks like. It does look like carrot cake, right? It smells like plastic and carrots. Oh, I'm worried. I'm scared because it's squishy and like, yeah, I'm a little concerned here. Okay. Okay. That's got a weird aftertaste, but it's not bad. So this is not bad. I don't know what's in it because I can't identify whatever that was on the outside. But this is very much like a pumpkin muffin or a carrot cake muffin, and it has a very muffiny consistency. Like I'm going to eat another bite of it. Not bad. I am kind of curious as to what the aftertaste is because that's a weird one. You don't get it till after you swallow. And I don't know. I'm going to look this one up and find out what else that is. Because whatever that is on the outside of the package, I have a feeling that's what I'm tasting right at the end. Okay. Oh, man. I got to wonder about the choices I make in my life sometimes. Okay, so this one looks like something I can definitely get behind. This looks like it's just a big cookie with maybe some chocolate. Okay. Let's just hope that that is the case. Who knows? We're going to find out. Must be okay to do a second bite. Yeah. I do too, Tracy. Tracy says she loves buying unknown snacks from the international market. Yeah, I love that. It's so fun. We have an Asian, well, we have several Asian food marts here in town. And I love to, like, you know how in most stores there's like impulse buys right next to the register? It's where they keep all their really cool candy. And I like to check out the candy. Okay. So this one, just like the outside, it looks like a big cookie. Smells like a cookie. And it looks sort of like Nutella. Am I eating this for dinner? I haven't had dinner yet. So, kinda, but I knew that I would only be taking like little bites, so I know I'm not going to get full off of any of this. Oh, okay. Oh, it's crispy like a cracker. Not soft like a cookie like I expected. You guys are cracking me up. Tastes like nothing. Wow. So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe in the United States, we are just really spoiled when it comes to, maybe we over season things, right? So the texture of the chocolate that's in the middle is fluffy, like whipped icing, but it literally tastes like nothing. Maybe I'm just used to eating very, very seasoned things, but that literally just tasted like nothing. I don't even know what else to say. Okay, now this one says brownie on it. I can totally read that. It says brownie gold. Maybe they are all healthier and don't eat a lot because everything tastes like nothing, right? That's what we're doing wrong here in the States. That's why we're all obsessed with snack food. That's me. Okay, so this looks like a Little Debbie, sort of. It looks like it's been in the package a while, honestly. Oh, it smells nice. Mature taste buds. Okay, it smells good, but it doesn't smell like chocolate. It smells like, what is that thing that we use in place of chocolate? Carob? Is that it? That's kind of what it reminds me. That's what the smell reminds me of. Oh, it's wet in the middle. It has jelly looking things in the inside of it. Like, have you ever had a Turkish Delight? They have like gelatin in the middle. I don't know about this. Nope. 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 I'm gonna cry. Nope. Okay, so it tastes like pipe tobacco smells. That's no. Food should not taste like. No. That is not what food should taste like. It's getting really hot in here. Oh my gosh. It had jelly in the middle, like little chunks of jelly. All right, moving on. It tastes like pipe tobacco. Like, I can't. Okay. This one clearly has bananas in it. It also looks like a pack of gum, which is really weird. Oh, Stacia, I paid like $25 for it, and I gotta tell you, it's worth it just because we're having a good time. Okay, it's totally okay if I hand these snacks off to my kids and they enjoy them or not. It's worth it. Oh, these are these are big little dudes. See if the dogs will eat it. So I like wafers. Okay, that's a win. Something I can't untaste. These are good if you like banana. Not everybody likes banana, and I'm talking like artificial banana, like banana runts. That's what this tastes like. This does not taste like a real banana, and it does have that weird kind of aftertaste that I don't know what it is, but there's something in their sweet things there's some sort of aftertaste, and it might be that it is some sort of preservative. I don't know for sure, but everything that I've tasted has a little kick right at the end. This is so weird. Okay, we don't have a lot left. Okay, now here's another wafery type situation. Okay, yeah, banana is a really hard taste to emulate for sure. And some people really love like artificial bananas and other people don't. So like I love banana popsicles, so I'm all about artificial banana flavor. Okay, this is really, really stuck to the package. Like it looks like it melted. I hope that that is what that means. Oh, it has marshmallow in it, because I was looking at it thinking maybe it was mold. That's definitely marshmallow. Ooh, this is messy. Like, I don't even want to hold this up for you guys. It's so messy. So kind of, I'm going to have to open the whole thing up. Okay. This looks like it wants to be s'mores, right? There's chocolate, there's marshmallow, but instead of graham cracker, it is wafer. Sort of. Okay. So I broke it into two pieces. This is the marshmallow half. That's not bad. Ooh, that's better than the banana one. Here's the chocolate half. Okay, I like this one. This one's good. I might actually eat the whole thing. This is very much like a Kit Kat, but like the marshmallowy part has kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's like a Kit Kat with marshmallow. Not bad. Best out of all the rest. Chocolate popping candy. Okay. Well, I mean, we're here, so I really have to sneeze. I'm really trying not to sneeze. It's bad enough that I'm eating and drinking in front of people. I mean, not that that bothers me, but like that's kind of weird for Facebook. So to sneeze would just kind of take it over the, oh wow. Okay, so this is like Pop Rocks, but with chocolate. And I gotta tell you, when I was a kid, I was afraid of Pop Rocks. They're not popping. Popping ain't easy. Okay. This is interesting. So, you guys know I really, really love chocolate covered gummy bears. It's one of my favorite things. And number one, they're really hard to find. Number two, that grosses a lot of people out because gummy bears should not be covered in chocolate. I mean, there are two textures that some people are just totally grossed out by combining. And so some people just really, they either just want plain gummy bears and plain chocolate, but you don't want to mix them together. I love it mixed together. This, I could get down with this. Like, I could order a lot of this. Steph says don't drink it with Coke. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Weird. Yes. Okay. So apparently they do a lot of wafer things. This one says cocoa wafer with coconut cream. I love coconut, but I've never really been a fan of coconut cream. Again, it's one of those kind of artificial flavors that they never seem to really get right. So this one is interesting. So it's just a regular wafer. It smells like suntan lotion. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. They did it. They did the coconut the right way. Like, that's good. I'm gonna have to look that up. I just want the coconut cream that's in the middle of that. Like, it really, really tastes like real raw coconut. Not overly sweetened, not fluffy coconut cream that's like on the inside of chocolate candy. It's like, this is real coconut. That's good. Good job, turkey. Oh, but this is weird looking. Cat, cat, tat. What? Who comes up with these names? Kakolu? I don't know. I don't know. And looking it up is just like, well, let's try. Since this one... Okay, here we go. Cat, cat, tat. A croissant-ish bakery in Turkey. In Turkish style. Filled with goodness. We'll see about that. Comes with different shapes and sizes. Has different flavors other than chocolate. Strawberry, sesame seed. Ooh. Call it delicious on every level. I will be the judge of that, my friend. Been around for decades. Okay, well, I don't know about you, but I don't mix sesame seeds and strawberries. And there are hazelnuts on the outside of this package. So it really does look like a little pastry, which is now on the floor. I'm okay with that. Maybe. This looks really messy. So trying to break it without like making a huge mess. Oh, this is just a mess. This is like not. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. I don't know if that's supposed to be chocolate, but it isn't. That's not chocolate, y'all. What is it that they're using? Now I really want to like investigate. Okay, so mystery filling. Yes, it is a mystery filling because that is not chocolate. The texture was like peanut butter, like immediately stuck all over the inside of my mouth. And it's not chocolate. Figs. Now that's what I'm thinking about the brownie that tastes like tobacco. Like pipe tobacco. Maybe it's figs. I don't know. Okay, this looks not scary. This looks like goldfish, right? I mean, clearly that is a goldfish. It is hazelnut. It doesn't taste like hazelnut. It's real weird. Like I expected like that kind of Nutella flavor, but it wasn't. It just wasn't. So if I had to guess, these are going to be cheese flavored with no salt. Let's see if I'm right. Very brave. Oh, these smell terrible. They smell like old cheese. And they're cute, but no. Nope. Nope. That might be the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. I couldn't even chew that one up. That one went in and came right back out. Okay, so that is the most foul. Let's look at the package. Okay, this looks kid-friendly, right? This looks like it's going to be good. Kids are going to love this. Look at all the little fish. He's singing. He's happy. It smells bad. It really does smell bad. It tastes even worse. It tastes like cheese that got left on the driveway in the summer and ran over a few times. Like, smelly feet cheese times 100. Like, oh my gosh, what? Let's look it up. I can't imagine any child ever wanting to put that in their mouth. Oh my gosh. I'm so sad because I expected like a goldfish cracker without... Dude, they are so bad they're not even in the little pamphlet. That's how bad. It tasted like if onions and cheese had a stinky rotten baby. Have you ever had durian fruit? Kind of like that. Oh no, that's going straight to the trash. I would not wish that on my worst enemy ever. Oh, this is very scary. Cocoa cream. This is that stuff on the inside of that cat tat. So this is in a toothpaste tube. Limburger. It's a fish cracker. Oh my gosh. You're so smart. I just can't even. That, it tastes like fish, and yeah. Now it makes so much sense. Why didn't you tell me that ahead of time? It's not cheese at all. It's fish. It's a fish cracker. My husband will love that. He loves weird, gross things. Which probably doesn't say a lot about me. Okay. Barf. That was just wrong. And now we have chocolate in toothpaste form. Now this tastes like Nutella. Okay, now these people need to explain to the Nutella people that we want our Nutella. They need to copy this. We want Nutella in toothpaste tube form so that I can squeeze this all over all things. Waffles, strawberries, my finger, my toothbrush. It doesn't matter. Fish cracker tastes like fish. I know! What? I never would have expected. It seems so obvious now, but... Okay. You're laughing with me and not at me, right? Okay. Oh my gosh. Now this one doesn't look nearly as scary. It definitely has cheese, but I want you to see that it also has onion. Like, didn't we just go through this? I don't know. Oh, they smell bad. They smell bad. They smell really bad. I'm disturbed by just the smell. But you came to see me do this, so here we go. Not bad. Okay. It's definitely onion. The onion takes a second to catch up. This reminds me of something that we have. What is it that we already have, like here in the States, that tastes like this? So it is cheese and onion. Like, that's a weird combination. It's very, very oniony. But the texture reminds me of like the Cheez-It crackers, or not the crackers, the chips, like the whatever they're called. You know, they're not the square ones. They're the ones that are kind of puffed up. That's interesting. I don't know that I could eat the whole bag, but it's not bad until the onion kind of sneaks up on you. Okay, so we have just a couple little things left here. One that I've been saving for the very, very end, which is this guy. We'll save it. Yeah, they kind of taste like sour cream and onion, like cheddar sour cream and onion, but like in cracker form. They're not bad, but the onion is really, really strong. You have to really like onion to commit to eating that, and then stay away from all other human beings for a while. Okay, so we have these little guys. I'm going to assume that these are sours. So I'll do these at the very, very end. We've got two little two little, look like candy bars, and then one other cookie thing. So this one has caramel in it. Maybe they know how to do caramel. They don't know how to do chocolate. They definitely don't know how to do salt. They can do onion and fish. Got that covered. Okay. Smells pretty good. It's okay. If I got this out of a vending machine, I wouldn't complain. Like, you know? But it isn't great. I swallowed it, so. Okay. Now we've got this guy. They do give you a lot in the box. Yeah. There's a lot more than what I thought that there was. Okay. So this one kind of looks like those little things that you get that you stir into your coffee, like a biscotti. Oh. No. They don't do chocolate. It's got to be something. We should look it up. I got to find out what it is that they use in their chocolate, because it tastes like imitation chocolate. It doesn't taste like real chocolate. The hazelnut part, they've got that down. Like this stuff. Tasted just like, you know, Nutella. The rest of their chocolate doesn't taste like chocolate at all. At least not what we're used to here in the States. All right. This one is a mood biscuit. Yeah, I think it is carob. It's gotta be, because it's very mild, but it has like a kind of an earthy flavor to it. It's gotta be carob. There's no way that it's just plain cocoa. No way. Okay. So these little guys smell terrible. Not great. This is the most chocolate out of all the chocolate things, I think. And it's not bad. It kind of reminds me of chocolate cereal. It kind of has that texture. It's not bad. It's just, I don't know. They clearly don't do chocolate like we do chocolate. Okay, so we've got, this is all that's left. Christopher says, hey, I'm new. Well, you showed up at one of the weirdest times ever, so we're not making jewelry. We're eating treats from Turkey, and it's been an interesting experience. Okay, this smells, oh, it's mushy. Okay. Welcome, though, by the way. We're glad that you're here. Okay, this is, yeah, and let me just show you. I'm assuming that that's marshmallow, because watch. I do need a box from Switzerland. The Swiss, they know about chocolate. This is bizarre. The cookie is a soccer ball. I'm disturbed. It smells really good. It smells like, if you try chocolates from India, you would be happier. Send me some. 4 colors decided to commingle. Oh no, Marianne. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, on one hand, it smells fantastic, but the texture, it's like a marshmallow with really chewy sprinkles on a cookie. It doesn't make sense texturally. And it kind of has it's that weird aftertaste again. It's got to be a preservative that they use. That I'm convinced that it's some sort of preservative that they put in things. I don't know. That was strange. No, it wasn't. Me tasting snacks from around the world. Great YouTube show. I know. Well, hey, send me some more snacks. We've got Korean stuff coming, but it's going to be a while. Okay, so last but not least, we have two of these guys. And I know from the package they have to be sour. One of them is sort of a mustardy yellow-brown color, which is disturbing. The other is blue. Let's go with the ugly mustardy brown one first. And then we'll do the blue. Oh, I know I'm going to regret this. Okay. It smells like absolutely nothing. But it doesn't look appetizing, right? It doesn't. It's sour. It's really sour. Okay, let's just do it. Okay, the sour doesn't last long, but it's weird. Is this gum? Ooh, it has something on the inside. Okay, it's gum, but the gum part's okay. Whatever was in the middle is gone. I don't know what it was. Okay. Okay. Let's eat the blue one. It's really sticky. The sour is not like United States sour. Like, didn't last long. It was really strong, but it was like not sweet sour. It was just like straight sour. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the Pepto out. All right, last one, you guys. Last one. Oh my gosh, that's sour. That's worse than the first one. Woo. Ooh. Imagine if it was fish gum. Oh my gosh. You know there is fish gum out there somewhere. And somebody will send it to me. Oh. Okay. This one's better than the first one. This one actually tastes like blue raspberry. The sour was really, really strong. It was really hard though. Not too bad. Okay. I can live with that. That tastes very similar to like American sour. It was something about this one. The flavor of this one, I don't know what it was. So maybe it wasn't the sour fault. Maybe it was just whatever flavor this was his fault. And it was so hard to tell because it was like yellow, green, brown. So, okay. Well, let me get that out of my mouth so that I'm not completely rude here. Okay, well, we went through the entire box, you guys. You hung out with me and you watched me, excuse me, you watched me taste test an entire box of weirdness and you didn't leave. So I think you guys are braver than I am. I gotta tell you, this is probably one of the weirdest things I have ever done on Facebook Live. I would be willing to do it again because my love of snacks is real, and because it's fun sometimes to just, you know, do something different and laugh at ourselves. We don't have to take ourselves so seriously all the time, right? I'm not going to get on the soapbox and carry on. You guys know I'm such a, I can be such a sap. I won't do that to you tonight, but I will just say thanks for hanging out with me and watching me try out some weird snacks, and not being completely disappointed that it wasn't a jewelry making video, because I know that a lot of you come here just for that, and this is the first time we've ever done anything that is not jewelry related. But like I said, it's fun to mix things up a little bit, try something different, and I had fun hanging out with you guys. So if you want to do this again, we can do it again in a couple of weeks. I've got the Korean box. If you have something in mind that you want to see me eat, that's the weirdest thing I think I've ever said in my life. If there is something that you recommend that I try, maybe not on Facebook Live, but let me know. You don't have to necessarily send it to me, but send me some links and let me know, like, what are some things that you think that I should try? Because this was fun. As silly as it was fun to taste all of this, and really weird to eat things on Facebook Live, but it was entertaining, at least for me. I think you guys had a good time, so I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. All right, now we will be back to our regular schedule after today. It was just a, you know, it was just a little fun, something different. It's a holiday for us here in the United States, so doing something a little different. But tomorrow, back to business. You can catch me on Jesse James Speeds tomorrow evening at 7:30. We pushed back to 7:30 so that we do not go over the top of Nile. We want Nile to go first. That's his spot. So don't forget to tune in for Tuesday tutorials, Tuesday Toots with Nile, and then come on over to Jesse James Speeds Facebook page for a tutorial with me. We're going to be using some Tencha beads and what else are we using? Some fairy silk. We're just going to make a simple but really pretty kind of tassel necklace. So come hang out with us, and let's see what else. You can catch me on Wednesday on Dress It Up. I'll have a craft project for you guys. And then again on Thursday at 11 a.m. as normal, you know, on my regular schedule for Jesse James Speeds. And then you guys can catch me again right here on Friday at 1 p.m. with another fun project for you guys. I promise I won't eat any food. We'll actually make some jewelry. And Vicky says be careful of the Korean and Hawaiian snacks. They love dried fish. That's really good to know, because I really wanted to get the that Hawaiian snack box. So I may have to kind of look back over and make sure that I don't accidentally order anything super fishy. I'm going to take these crackers downstairs though and see what everybody else's reaction to them is. I wish that I could take you guys with me to do that. That would be hysterical, but I'll let you know how the family reacts. All right, guys. Have a wonderful rest of the night, and I will catch you again tomorrow. Back to business as usual. You guys have a great night, and if you have any questions for me or suggestions about jewelry making projects or snacks to eat, just send me a message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.